In the name of Almighty Allah, today we will learn about the international organization, which is the topic of the class 12th. In the previous topics, we discussed about the organs, their composition, their functions and powers, and today we will know about the achievements and the failures of the UNO, and our another subtopic would be the reforms needed in the UNO. First of all, we would like to know about the achievements which the UNO has made so far. Talking about its achievements, we can say that this is the most important organization of the world, this UNO, which has prevented the world from the occurrence of Third World War. Likewise, this UNO has provided this technical support, technical assistance to the less industrialized countries in order to come at par with the developed countries. Likewise, it has solved several problems from its inception till date. For example, we can say that it has solved the problem of South Korea in the year 1950, and also it has solved the problem of Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962. Likewise, it has averted the threat of war between Turkey and Greece in 1974. Likewise, its achievements can be analyzed that the Declaration of the Universal Human Rights in the year 1948 and the UNESCO is promoting the brotherhood throughout the world, and it is also spreading the knowledge throughout the world, which has resulted in that this organization has become more responsible organization throughout the world. Likewise, we can talk about the International Labour Office, which has worked a lot for the improvement of the conditions of the laborers throughout the world, and the conditions of the laborers and time duration of the laborers, health and hygiene of the laborers has been dealt by this organization through its International Labour Organization, which has become more fruitful for those people who are working under the certain conditions within the globe. Likewise, only this UNO has not achieved, or we cannot talk about its achievements only. It has got several failures. For example, talking about its failures, the UN has failed to maintain its decisions as unaffected due to the influence of USA, which has resulted that this UNO has become a tool in the hands of USA, which has caused that UNO has become an unaffected body nowadays. Likewise, it has failed to resolve several problems throughout the world. We can here cite the example of J&K, which has been there since the independence of India and the Pakistan. So many people are suffering, so many blood has been shed so far, but this problem has remained unsolved till date. Likewise, the issue of the Palestine, which has become more a bone of contention between the Gulf region as well as between the Israel. This region has witnessed so many wars, so many small wars, but UNO could not resolve the issue of Palestine till date. Likewise, the conditions of the human rights are worst throughout the world. Although the Declaration of the Human Rights has crossed its 70 years of age, but since then we are seeing that so many people, the conditions of the human rights are not equal throughout the world. Likewise, we can say in 2006 UNO seemed helpless when Israel attacked the Lebanon. It attacked the civilian. Attacked the civilian areas. It attacked the residential areas. So millions of people were killed in the attacks, and UNO passed its resolution in the month of August. But Israel did not listen to it, and it withdrew its army in the month of October. So we can say this was a failure of the UNO. Likewise, no, there are these are the failures of this UNO. Discussing the achievements as well as the failures of the UNO. Here we should know what are the requirements, what are the required reforms which UNO need to incorporate for its more effectiveness. As we know, to talk about the reforms in the UNO is to talk about the reforms in the United Nations Security Council. Although there are 193 member countries of the United Nations organization, but only 15 members, out of which the 5 members are the permanent members and the 10 members are those members who are elected for a period of 2 years and get retired automatically after every year. The 1/3 5 members get retired after every year. So this UNO, when it was created, most of the European countries and the North American countries were its members, but after getting the independence, the Asian countries, the African countries, and the Middle East least developed countries became its members, which now need to be accommodated within the Security Council in order to give more representation to the African region, to the Asian region, and the Middle East region. Likewise, the veto power has become an obstacle in the way of the UNO, as UNO has become handicapped because these 5 members have become now autocratic. They are taking their decisions. The UNO has become a silent spectator to see what the decisions these 5 powers are taking, and it is there to watch as a watchdog. Likewise, the small members, the small 15 members organization has, out of 193, need to be enhanced in order to give more and more representation to those people who are from the Asian region, who are from the African region, who are from the Middle East region. Likewise, the economies of the Afro-Asian countries are at the high pace and are playing great role in the world politics today. As such, the UN need to accommodate their problems according to the aspirations, according to the wishes of the people, in order to make UN a more successful organization and to prevent the world from occurrence of any destruction of the mankind henceforth. That is all about this topic. In next topic, we shall discuss the India's position in the United Nations organization. Thank you. Have a nice day.